is it gonna be time to say that Christianity is bullshit? I mean, come on, man. Do you see what's happening in the world? These people that unleashed the agent where motherfuckers got to wear face masks around each other. And ain't nobody went to war. Where's this Jesus nigga?
Still on the wall?
Where the fuck is this nigga?
Y'all heard Sarah's heart over there. Sarah can't handle this.
No. And I got to appeal to everyone of Sarah's consciousness.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Jesus is not being picked on here. He's being called on here. We ain't doing nothing but what you've been doing for the past 200 years. Jesus, as I said last week, is now taking the Pepsi challenge, and he's coming up kind of fucking short. This is not about us and our blasphemy. This is about by his stripes we are healed, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And he ain't always there when you call him, but he's right on time. Well, what fucking time is it now? And all I am asking is for people who, the Bible believers, the Hoda de Boko Shahs, please explain it. I'm not saying, I'm at your door asking you a question. You cannot just give me up to a reprobate mind. I need an answer. Where's Jesus?
To explain. If this wasn't a fact, then I would have to shut the fuck up. But this is a fact. Black people was taught that shit by their capturers.
Wow.
What the fuck is you still talking about this shit for? Do you know how long ago they ran that game on us? When did you finally say,
this is a hustle?
Okay, now, cut this shit. How long? But see, let me tell you something. A lot of women that you can fuck over and get in their pussy and pocket are the ones that's claiming Jesus.
Oh, of course.
The ones that are harder to fuck over, the ones that you got to talk to them with some real sense, they don't be running that Jesus bullshit.
Bruh, I have no... these are the only men in black church I respect. I respect the pastor, I respect the deacons, and I respect the band. Because the three groups I just mentioned is getting money. If you come into church as a man... and you ain't getting no bread, you ain't on the deacon board, you ain't no part of this hustle. You just sitting here year after year under this mindless, senseless, factless, baseless bullshit.
Giving up money.
Giving your bread to this. Men are creatures of logic. I understand why women are there. They're wounded in the first fucking place. Their wound brought them to this fake hospital. I get it. I understand it. They love it with
a lot of the women in church.
They love that shit.
They fucked all the players in the street.
Yeah.
They in church looking for something new.
Right. They looking for another. That's right. Because you done ran the miles up on it on the street.
Right.
You done ran the miles up on it.
These guys in here,
you're going to roll the odometer back in here. You're going to roll the odometer back on it and call yourself Sister So-and-so and come in here. But you're doing the same shit.
God said he create both good and evil. All of it is under his control in 45:7.
Yes, sir.
So now, you got to say to yourself, I still got to do business with God if I want to believe in God, even though bad shit keep happening.
Right.
You do the same thing with the politician. Voting, because is like, okay, you vote for a politician. A politician is your intercessor to the government, right? Well, that's how Christianity works. That's how, you understand, that's how religion works to a great degree. You pray to Jesus so Jesus can be the intercessor to take your prayers to God. So God is the government. Guns, oil, and drugs. So you praying to the politician who's the intercessor.
Wow.
He's supposed to step in on your behalf and take your concerns to the government, to God. But then guess what happens? He gets derailed at the pass by a lobbyist, a big corporation, a multinational corporation that got the bread to say, no. We need these bills to pass so we can push this poison to the people.
So,
Is that not the same thing that's happening in the churches?
yeah.
And
No.
the politicians can't be trusted. So when do we find the space to be able to say, I believe in this politician? And black people believe so fervently and so deeply. Their belief in a lot of time, in a lot of ways, rivals the belief they have in God. The belief in the politician. This is a good man. He's gonna do great things. I'm telling you, he's gonna change this situation. What?
If you black and you vote, you an idiot, and I can explain that. It's not just me insulting you. If we had a vote in this room with the four of us, we could trust that vote because we gonna pretty much know what people voted and the results of the vote.
Right.
When you vote in America, you are wasting your time in some type of system. You don't have no clue of what the fuck they doing. You ain't got no end, especially if you black. Ain't nobody working for you in there. Everything you doing is just it's like 3-card Molly. You don't know what the fuck they doing. It's all bullshit. How you gonna prove anything you did? Only thing you can prove is that they don't fuck with you for real. That's one thing that has been proven. But
that's so heavy right there. They don't fuck with you for real.
right, they don't.
That's
fuck
been
with you.
proven.
The people in charge of this country don't fuck with you
For real.
But you're gonna take your time, your precious time you have in this lifetime, and not only vote, but campaign for it and act like people who don't do it, something wrong with them because they see what's up.
Wow. They don't fuck with you for real is what he said.
They don't fuck with you for real, dog. The jail is full of niggas and we only a certain percentage of the population.
But we have 25% of the world's prisoners. That's what I'm talking about. We got 25% of the world's prisoners here. And 50% of those are African American men.
The world. That's brilliant.
Why isn't on television we're hearing them talk about COVID-19, where it come from, and let's get the people who put it out here.
Yeah.
You don't hear that. You
No.
just hear an animal did something and then they got
Yeah. How about we
that's
go
for the suckers.
right?
Where does shit come from and how we make it not happen again?
And why does it
that's
have a
not what's
patent?
being said.
Why does it have a patent?
We
Who
already know
owns the
why. We
patent?
already know why it
Why
got a
aren't
patent.
we
Drug
after
companies
this-
finna make money.
I don't.
That's, hey.
You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
already
Big
know what it
pharmacy.
is. And who you think run the drugstore? The same motherfuckers that invaded Africa.
Right. Exactly.